Welcome back to the Coins Information HD channel, coin collectors and curious minds. Today, we're diving deep into a modern US coin that has captured the attention of both new and seasoned numismatists alike, the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Washington Quarter. Is it rare? Is it valuable? What's driving some of these coins to sell for hundreds, even thousands, of dollars? And what's the current market telling us here in 2025? Stay tuned as we explore the coin's full history, design, production details, scarcity, notable errors, and its real-world value today. To understand this coin's importance, we first need to look at the broader program behind it, the American Women Quarters Program. Introduced in 2022, this initiative honors trailblazing women in American history who made significant contributions across a variety of fields: science, civil rights, government, arts, and more. Dr. Sally Ride was chosen as the second woman featured in this special series. She was a physicist, astronaut, and educator, most famously known as the first American woman to travel into space in 1983. A pioneer in every sense of the word, Dr. Ride dedicated her life to promoting science, space, and education, especially for young girls and underrepresented communities. Her inclusion in this series not only celebrates her legacy but also represents a cultural shift in how the United States acknowledges the impact of women in shaping the nation's history. For many collectors, this coin isn't just about the metal, it's about the message. On the obverse, or front side, the coin features a left-facing portrait of George Washington. This is not the same image we've seen on quarters since 1932. Instead, the mint selected a sculpted profile originally created by artist Laura Garden Fraser back in the 1930s. Her rendition was long admired for its classical style and strong artistic quality. Finally, in 2022, it was given the spotlight it deserved. On the reverse, or back side, we see Dr. Sally Ride positioned inside a space shuttle window. Her face reflects curiosity, depth, and brilliance. In the background, Earth is visible, symbolizing the perspective gained from space and her role in humanity's great scientific adventure. Inscribed are her name and the usual legends: United States of America, $quarter, and the mottos, E pluribus unum, and, In God We Trust. This imagery is powerful. It merges national identity, innovation, and space exploration, and stands as a bold statement on a 25-cent piece. In terms of physical characteristics, the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Quarter follows the traditional specifications for modern circulating quarters. The coin is composed of a copper-nickel clad alloy, 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. It has a diameter of 24.26 mm. It weighs 5.67 grams, the edge is reeded, and, as the name suggests, the P mint mark denotes that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. It's important to note that the coin was also released in other mint marks, D for Denver and S for San Francisco, but in this video, we're focusing exclusively on the Philadelphia issue. Now let's talk about how many were made. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 275 million of the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride quarters with the P mint mark. That's a very large number. This means that, under ordinary circumstances, the coin is not considered rare in circulated condition. These coins were released into general circulation, rolled into coin rolls, distributed through banks, and appeared in everyday transactions across the country. Because of their high mintage, the majority of 2022 P. Sally Ride quarters are extremely common in well-used condition. However, within that massive mintage, there exists a smaller number of coins in exceptional condition, uncirculated, high-grade examples with strong strikes and clean surfaces. These are the coins that collectors chase, and this is where value begins to emerge. The value of any coin depends largely on condition, also referred to as grade. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect, flawless coin. Let's break down what the 2022 P. Sally Ride quarter is worth in various grades. In circulated condition, meaning it's been used in everyday transactions and shows where, most examples are worth around 25 to 35 cents. Maybe 50 cents on a good day. These are essentially pocket change coins. In uncirculated condition, especially in grades MS60 to MS63, you might expect a value of $1 to $3 depending on luster and I appeal. The MS64 to MS65 level, the value increases to $5 to $10. In MS66, collectors may pay $15 to $25. Sometimes more if the coin is well struck with little to no marks. A coin in MS67 can command $30 to $75, as fewer of these exist and they become notably harder to find in the wild. MS68 or higher is extremely rare for this issue. These top-tier coins can fetch $100 to $300 or more, especially if they are certified by a trusted grading service and present strong eye appeal. Keep in mind, the market fluctuates based on demand, availability, and auction results. And not every high-grade coin will sell for maximum value, much depends on timing and buyer interest. Now let's move into one of the most exciting areas of modern coin collecting, errors and die varieties. Even with advanced technology, errors still occur during the minting process. And sometimes, those errors make a coin not only unique, but incredibly valuable. For the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Quarter, several error types have been identified. One popular variety is the die clash error, where the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet between them, leaving ghost-like outlines of the opposing design on both sides of the coin. These clash errors can be dramatic and are highly sought after. Another is the drooling Washington error, where a small die chip near Washington's mouth appears like a droplet. These are minor, but can still fetch premiums if well defined. There are also reports of extra metal lumps, cuds, and die breaks, especially around the spacecraft window or Dr. Ride's face. Some of these are subtle, but collectors love varieties. A very rare but extremely valuable variety includes double mint marks or off-center strikes, where part of the design is misaligned or struck off-center on the planchet. Some certified error coins from this series have sold for hundreds, and in exceptional cases, thousands of dollars, but these are the exception, not the rule. Most errors are minor and only command small premiums unless they are dramatic or well documented. If you believe you have an error coin, it is crucial to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This establishes credibility and market value. As of 2025, the modern coin market has evolved significantly. There's a growing interest in modern U.S. coinage, especially among younger collectors and hobbyists drawn in by social media, online auctions, and viral content. The 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Quarter has carved out a niche of interest for several reasons. It's part of a limited-run program with cultural relevance. It commemorates a beloved American hero in science and space. It has documented high-grade coins and exciting error varieties, and it's still relatively recent, meaning affordable collecting. Opportunities exist for new hobbyists. That said, because of its high mintage, most of these coins remain common, and their market value has plateaued for average examples. The coins that continue to rise in value are those that are certified in MS67 or higher, part of early production batches with sharper details, displaying unique, authenticated mint errors. Or featured in limited collector sets, such as silver proofs or first strike labels. Expect modest appreciation for base-level coins, but premium coins will continue to see strong demand in collector circles. So what should you do if you find a 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Quarter in your change? First, examine its condition. If it looks uncirculated, clean surfaces, no scratches or nicks, strong detail, consider placing it in a protective holder. Next, check for unusual features, doubling, die cracks, off-center strikes, or ghost images from die clashes. Anything that stands out could be valuable. If you think it's a high-grade coin or an error variety, get a second opinion from a coin shop or professional grader. Certified coins almost always sell better and command higher prices. Lastly, don't rush to sell. The coin collecting hobby is a long game. As time passes, many modern issues gain value through scarcity and increased collector demand. Whether you're a casual collector or an investor in numismatics, the 2022 Sally Ride Quarter offers an exciting blend of historical significance, artistic design, and future potential. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Quarter. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more coin videos, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Have you found any of these quarters in the wild? Do you have a rare error or high-grade version? Drop a comment below and share your story. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your change always bring you treasure.